Have you ever wondered why most heavy machinery and large vehicles, like trucks, buses, construction equipment, and agricultural machines, run on diesel instead of gasoline? It's not just a coincidence, and there's a very good reason why diesel is the fuel of choice for powering these massive machines. In this video, we'll explore the key reasons behind the widespread use of diesel in heavy-duty applications, how diesel engines differ from gasoline engines, and why their characteristics make them ideal for handling the intense demands of industrial machinery and transportation. By the end, you'll understand how diesel fuels the backbone of global industries and economies. Let's explore right here on History of Simple Things. To understand why diesel is used, it's important to first know what diesel actually is. Diesel fuel, named after its inventor Rudolf Diesel, is a type of fuel derived from crude oil, much like gasoline. However, diesel is less refined, making it denser and containing more energy per gallon. This denser, higher energy content means that diesel packs more punch when combusted, which is crucial for powering the heavy loads that large machines and vehicles are designed to carry. Diesel engines were originally developed to provide a more efficient and powerful solution for industrial applications, and they have evolved to dominate the world of heavy machinery and transportation. One of the biggest reasons diesel engines are preferred for heavy vehicles is their ability to generate more torque compared to gasoline engines. Torque, in simple terms, is the rotational force that an engine produces, which is essential for moving heavy loads. Diesel engines operate by compressing air at a much higher ratio than gasoline engines, which leads to higher torque output. This is especially critical for large trucks, buses, or construction equipment, as they often have to haul tons of cargo or overcome steep terrain. The higher torque provided by diesel engines enables these vehicles to move slowly but powerfully, which is more important in these applications than high speeds. On the other hand, gasoline engines produce less torque and focus more on achieving higher RPM or revolutions per minute, which is suitable for lighter vehicles like cars, where acceleration and speed are prioritized. But for vehicles that carry extreme weight, the ability to maintain power at lower speeds is vital, and this is where diesel engines excel. The combination of low-end torque and greater pulling power makes diesel engines the perfect fit for heavy-duty tasks. Another key reason diesel is favored for heavy machinery and vehicles is its superior fuel efficiency. Diesel engines are more efficient than gasoline engines because of their higher compression ratios and the energy density of the fuel itself. This means that diesel engines can convert more of the fuel's energy into mechanical work, which translates to fewer stops for refueling and longer driving ranges for vehicles like trucks and buses that need to travel long distances. In industries like shipping, transportation, and construction, fuel efficiency directly impacts operational costs. Diesel-powered machines not only provide more work per gallon of fuel, but also reduce downtime spent on refueling, making them more economical in the long run. For fleets of trucks traveling across countries, this efficiency adds up to significant cost savings and contributes to diesel's dominance in logistics and heavy transport. One of the lesser discussed but equally important reasons for diesel's use in heavy machinery is engine durability. Diesel engines are built to withstand much higher levels of stress and pressure than gasoline engines. Their components, such as the pistons, crankshafts, and blocks, are designed to handle higher compression ratios, which also makes them much more rugged and long-lasting. Diesel engines typically have longer lifespans, often clocking in hundreds of thousands of miles or more, especially in trucks and buses. This durability is essential for industries that rely on constant and heavy use of machinery. In the construction and agricultural sectors, equipment like bulldozers, excavators, and tractors run for hours every day under harsh conditions, and diesel engines can endure the wear and tear better than gasoline counterparts. The extended service life of diesel engines means that companies can get more mileage from their investment, making it a cost-effective solution for powering heavy machinery. Diesel engines work on a principle called compression ignition, as opposed to gasoline engines, which use spark plugs to ignite the air-fuel mixture. In a diesel engine, air is compressed to a much higher degree, and the fuel is injected into the superheated air, causing spontaneous combustion. This method of ignition is more efficient and powerful than the spark ignition used in gasoline engines. The higher compression ratio in diesel engines leads to better fuel efficiency and more power per combustion cycle. This efficiency allows diesel engines to perform the same amount of work while consuming less fuel, which is one of the reasons they are preferred in industries where machines must run continuously for extended periods. With fuel costs being a major concern in sectors like shipping and construction, diesel's higher efficiency helps lower overall operating expenses. Diesel fuel's energy density is another key factor in its use in heavy machinery and vehicles. Diesel contains more energy per liter compared to gasoline, which means that, for the same amount of fuel, a diesel engine can perform more work. This is particularly important for long-haul trucks and buses that cover great distances with heavy loads. Since diesel delivers more energy for each gallon burned, it reduces the frequency of refueling stops, ensuring greater productivity and minimizing downtime for transportation fleets. Additionally, in construction and agriculture, where machines need to operate for long hours without interruption, diesel's higher energy content provides better endurance. This helps minimize operational disruptions and enhances the efficiency of large-scale projects. The more energy-dense nature of diesel makes it ideal for powering machines that need to operate continuously under heavy loads, often in remote areas where frequent refueling may not be an option. While diesel engines are more fuel efficient, one major downside has historically been their higher emissions of pollutants like nitrogen oxides and particulate matter. However, in recent years, advancements in diesel technology, including the use of ultra-low sulfur diesel and after-treatment systems like diesel particulate filters and selective catalytic reduction, have significantly reduced these emissions. Modern diesel engines are much cleaner than they used to be, meeting stringent environmental regulations while still delivering high performance. Diesel is the fuel of choice for heavy machines and vehicles because it offers the perfect balance of power, efficiency, durability, and fuel economy. Its high torque output makes it ideal for hauling heavy loads, while its superior fuel efficiency reduces operating costs. Diesel engines are built tough to withstand the demands of industrial use, providing reliable, long-lasting performance. And while diesel engines have faced environmental challenges, new technology continues to make them cleaner and more sustainable for the future. As a result, diesel remains an indispensable part of industries that keep the world moving forward. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.